If you're inside apps and want to mull a pit, just find this fire exit sign and go a little bit below it. Then stand up, aim right here at these black things right here in the middle of the wall, and just throw your mull. This mull will bounce perfectly into pit and completely mull off pit and can change so much, where before in CSGO you had to go out like this and peek balcony and everything before you could mull a pit. You can enter smoke long from T-spawn right here when you're coming out of T-spawn. The way you can do it is when you come out, you're just gonna hug this right wall right here, and while you run on this wall, you can line up this end with the height of this antenna right here, and then just hold your crosshair there, and when you're ready, just run forward and jump through. So it's gonna look something like this, rather go along here, aim out like this, hold your crosshair, run forward and jump through. The smoke is gonna bounce like this and land perfectly towards long right here and blow off everything like this. If you think they're playing close in apps, maybe with shotguns or anything like this, you can throw this mollo right here very easily. They'll completely block them off and can't even peek you, that you can take apps control with. If you want to throw a banana flash that doesn't blind your teammate, just come into this wall in the beginning of banana, aim at the left side of the top of this flower pot right here, and just throw your flashes. You can throw just 1 or 2 flashes in a row. The flashes will pop up right here, and if your team just swing as normal, they won't get white because the flash land behind them, and anybody fighting like this, playing sandbags, or fighting on the corner right here, will go full white by the flashes. If you instead want to throw a little bit of a better flash, but also a flash they have to dodge, just come into the same wall, then find this thing, crouch and go a little bit out to the left of it, and just throw your flash. This flash will go over the half wall and was really popular in CSGO, and the flash pops perfectly right there, blinds anybody playing sandbags, anybody playing close or close like this, but also anybody playing corner. A quick and easy flash you can throw for your teammate to peek into boiler is just you come on top of where the shadow is right here, so right around here, doesn't have to be so precise, just stand around here, then find this window and aim at the bottom of the middle, and then just throw your flash. This flash right here bounces once and lands perfectly into boiler and hits everybody, even the guy playing close like this. Even though it bounces once, it's still really hard to dodge, especially if you're playing up like this. If you want to flash your teammates out mid, just come up towards this wall on long, then just go a little bit out, aim in the middle of this red thing right here, and then hold both mouse buttons down. This flash pops perfectly right here and blinds anybody playing close towards mid, but also blinds anybody holding this angle right here. If you're ever in a hurry to push fast A and don't have time to line up a flash and anything like this, a really good flash you can throw while running is just when you come short like this. Just aim right around here on the wall, then just run forward, and when you're about at this edge right here, just jump through, so like this. This flash is really good, it bounces like this and hits, pops right here, blinds anybody playing like this, anybody playing backside, also over towards long, also anybody playing small pit, but also anybody playing over towards pit will get full white by this flash. If you want to split B, just come into this corner right here, aim right here, and jump throw. The smoke will land perfectly right here and block off any vision for the CTs to see if you're splitting over towards B. 2 really easy lineups to not smoke off trash and smoke off truck is that you're just gonna stand at top of the bench, aim in the middle right here on this lamp, just right here, and throw. And for the truck, you're gonna stand on the middle step, trash, you're gonna stand at the top step and aim the same place. Both smoke lands perfectly, this one smoke off truck perfectly, and also this close angle, and the second one smoke off trash perfectly. To insta-mull short in CS2, just run along this wall right here, aim right here on this trash barrel right here, and then when you hit the shadow right there, you just middle click jump throw. So like this, and then jump throw. The mollo lands perfect like this and blocks anybody from pushing out short and goes really deep right here, but also really deep towards bridge. Knowing how to re-smoke heaven in post-plant situation on B side is very important, and now I'm gonna show you 3 different ways you can do it from water and from side. First of all, if you're stuck side, just come into this corner right here, aim in the middle of this triangle and throw. This smoke lands perfectly in heaven, but it's a little bit deep, but blocks heaven completely and can help you get away from side after you planted the bomb. To do it from water, just come into right here, then aim at this tip right here and go a little bit up to the left, and then just throw your smoke. This smoke lands right in the middle and also smoke off heaven completely. If you're playing close in water right here, just come into this corner right here, then aim at this corner right here and throw your smoke. This smoke is a little bit more deep and sometimes even better. When the CT smoke monster like this, a really good play you can do to pop through the smoke and do a really fast B execute is you can have some guys throw the normal smokes, but have one guy coming into right here, then aiming about where this fist is or just under this mouth of this monster right here. Just aim there and then he runs forward. Just be aware the train needs to have gone by. If there's a train, it doesn't land, but this Mulu lands perfectly trash and it's gonna force anybody playing here to fall back. Then right after his Mulu, he's just gonna go close like this, around right here, aim in the middle of the monster pipe, wait for the train to pass. Then he's gonna aim in the middle and do a jump throw flash. This flash is gonna pop right here and blind anybody playing close or just like this. And then right after that flash, just gonna aim to the right here, sneak forward and jump for flash. And this flash is gonna flash anybody trying to play the pillar, anybody falling back from truck trying to play this angle, or just playing rain like this. The combination of this smoke and these two flashes and maybe a side smoke or a heaven smoke is really good, because you pop out and anybody playing close or trying to hold to a monster will go full white and force back right here. And you can even combine it with some pillar flashes right here. If you want to take out some control another way, maybe to wrap inside main or just to go secret, try to use this smoke right here. To throw it, come on top of this truck, go into this corner right here, then crouch and go a little bit out from the edge right here and then just jump through it. You can also pad the smoke up with the main smoke, just come into this way through the second smoke on the outside, then just aim between the bottom of the slam and the pole right here. And these two smoke skitters gonna look something like this. It's gonna smoke off outside the main so they won't get any info on outside. If you want to try and deny the plant as a CT and you're playing CT and they maybe smoked you off or something, you can just come into this wall right here, aim at this corner right here and throw your Mulu there, reverse default in front right here, and also in this corner right here. You can throw this gigantic triple smoke right here that can either help you to go at A side or to split out from connector to block off ticket and triple. The way you're gonna throw it is you can kinda come into the middle of this pole right here, find this whirly line right here. All the line is straight, but this one curls a bit. Then just gonna aim in the middle of that and jump through. Another way you can use those big smokes is that you can come into this line right here. If you're gonna find this line on this wall and where it goes from dark to white, then you're gonna go out to there and then just a little bit down and just throw your smoke. The smoke is gonna land out right here and it's gonna bloom all the way down the side, and when it fully blooms it's gonna completely block off default like this, and you can use this smoke to also try and lurk out to try and find a one way towards CT or to try and go around, peek towards stairs or jungle, and it's generally okay smoke to either lurk or just to block off default.